It's me again, happy teacher. So this next strategy or behavior that good readers do is that they retell what they just read about. So what do strong readers do? I will retell what I just read about. This is very similar to self-monitoring when you're reading with your child, because if you're having them self-monitor and you're talking to them about the self-monitoring, they have just told you what they read about as they were reading. When you get to a point where your child is reading independently, or maybe they're reading out loud to you, but they're self-monitoring on their own, you still want them to learn how to retell. At a certain point, you may have them retell through writing. I often will tell my students, if I can think it, I can say it. If I can say it, I can write it. For some students, writing about it can feel daunting. So maybe I'll do a short segment on that as well. But for now, you want your reader to retell what they just read about at the end of each page or at the end of each paragraph. Now, this isn't just true for literary text. This is also true for informational text. So one of my favorite authors of non-fiction books is Seymour Simon. So for example, here's a book about earthquakes. So in this book, after you do all of the other reading behaviors where you're making sure it's a just right book, looking for words that are new, making sure that you understand what you're reading, and then you might have your child at the end go ahead and talk to you about what they just read, whether it's on the page or the whole book or a chapter. And that just really solidifies that they are understanding what they're learning. And it's okay to have the same book and read it for several days in a row. You could have a book like this, you could read all week and just reread it or read different sections of it. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to comment and I'll do my best to get back to you in a timely fashion. And most importantly, I hope that you're finding this information helpful. Happy reading and take care.